Today I'm going to be making a video about protecting your hair during the summer. Now, a lot of people know heat damage is bad for your hair, too much blowing, drying, too much straightening. But one thing, if you spend a lot of time outside during the summer or during the winter, but we're most likely to spend time outside during the summer, the sun can give your hair a lot of heat damage. If you've ever come back inside from being outside, smelled your hair and had that burnt smell, that's heat damage from the sun. So, but the good news is that it's really easy to prevent this kind of damage during the summer. So, and I'm also going to talk about, I get this question a couple times, how to keep your hair healthy and moisturized if you swim a lot and you have to be in the chlorine. So, okay, but first of all, sun. Now, what you can do is you can either cover your hair up, just use a nice hat or a bandana, just a nice like hat with a large brim, or you can just throw a bandana over your hair, or you can just tie a bandana around your hair and let it drape across your whole hair, and that will protect your hair from the sun. It's easy. Throw it on when you go to the beach, go to the pool. But if you're going to be out in the sun and you don't really want to wear a hat, you can use products that have sunscreen. I recommend finding a styling product that has sunscreen because you'll be using it every day anyways. And your hair will really thank you for using nice protective stylers. I have a few gels that have sunscreen in them. Most of the LA Looks gel products have a sunscreen in them, and it's benozophenone 4. I'll spell that out. But there's the LA Looks Sport Gel I know, and the LA Looks Curl Gel. I'm not sure about the rest of the gels, but I will make a nice list of products below. Sorry. And then also the Icy Fantasia Gel with Sparkle Lights that I use often has sunscreen in it. So yeah, just look for that in your hair products. If you have a large collection of hair products, you probably have something with sunscreen in it. And you can also just put like sunscreen on your hair, especially I always burn my part. So that's a good place. You can put sunscreen on your hair, but it might make your hair kind of greasy, so it's better to just find a styling product. So those are the two ways to protect your hair from the sun, and they're really easy, and it'll help prevent your hair from drying out during the summer when it's especially humid and hot outside and the hair is frizzing. As far as swimming goes in the summer, if you swim in the lake or the ocean, you really don't need to clarify, unless it's a very polluted river or lake or something. Then I would just clarify with sulfate-free shampoo. The ocean actually has less ocean salt, will make your hair curlier, so I recommend not clarifying after you swim the ocean because you'll get really nice curls. But if you swim in the pool, if you're on the swim team and you're going to be in the chlorine, then you really do need to clarify your hair soon, every time after you go swimming. And before you go in the pool, you can wet your hair down and put conditioner in, and this will help protect the hair. Also helps to wear a swim cap. And then when you get out, you want to go home and use a sulfate-free shampoo. If you find that to be too drying every time you swim, you can try lemon rinses, apple cider vinegar rinses. You can try baking soda, although baking soda is pretty potent stuff. You can try some natural stuff, but it's always easier to just buy some shampoo at the store. Some good sulfate-free shampoos are any shampoos from the Giovanni line, the tea tree oil and stuff that you can find locally, but just curl hair cleansing cream, deep curl no poo or low poo if you want a little extra kick, are all good sulfate-free shampoos. So, and Kinky Curly Come Clean is also a good one. It's a little stronger. Anyways, so yeah, that will help protect your hair from the chlorine. Now, if you're swimming daily in the chlorine, you're going to need to take some extra steps to preserve your hair's moisture. You'll need to use a really moisturizing conditioner, and you will need to do some moisturizing deep treatments. You might do some protein treatments too if you have any damage in your hair, and those will keep your hair moisturized and help prevent damage from the chlorine. But it's so much easier to prevent damage than to repair damage. In fact, it's almost impossible to fully repair damaged hair. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video about taking care of your hair in the summer. And yeah, leave any advice you have about taking care of your hair in the summer down in the comments, because I'm sure everyone will benefit from that. Yeah. So So thanks for watching this video, and yeah, bye!